Welcome back to the channel, folks. My name's John Bolt, and this is another Solely Voids episodes, your free-to-play series where we only use Void champions. Well, folks, we have found ourselves in a fight that we probably just cannot win. Alright, so here's my mindset. We just came off of 2x Voids. We're really close to finishing Faction Wars. We're only Voids. We're free to play. Hey, let's just go for it. We had a bunch of gems. Didn't have a ton of food, but I had a good amount of mystery shards, and I went kind of all in, saying like, hey, maybe I can try to push some people away, just stay persistent. But I woke up this morning and found myself about 6k behind. So that does not fare well for the old account here, because I don't think we're going to be able to keep up. Now, I have some resources where I could continue to push. As you can see here, I have like 6k gems. And I have a fair amount of shards available to me, but the problem is I just can't let go of those in case we were to run into a void fusion. So it would be just my luck to sell out, go to 0 here, go to 0 there, and end up having a void fusion pop right up after this, and then I just wouldn't be worth it. But in the meantime, though, I'm not regretting my decision because I do believe that I made some pretty good gains. So ultimately what it comes down to is our faction war progress is continuing to go in the proper direction. We have gone back and we started 3-starring a bunch of these crypts because they were not 3-starred, because I didn't even have five void Shadowkin, and now I do. And so we've just been going in there, and we have made a ton of progress. So ultimately, let's just start with the big boys, I guess. Quintus is maxed out. He still needs masteries, which he still doesn't have and probably won't have for a little while. And then Necret also is maxed out, so that's good. Again, no masteries, and obviously has some levels left in him. But then we also went and leveled up Demitha. Now, Demitha is not only just generally good, she's going to help the Dwarf Crypt that we haven't actually beat. So, ultimately, we're going to lose. There's just kind of no doubt about that. But, Demon Spawn, we made some progress. So, we took our one extra Fellhound that we got and got him to 5-star and put a Sunset on him. So, now we're rocking double stun set. And then I took my Padma, got her to 5-star. And then I have a Guardian set for her. Okay, so we're going to need her to be 6-star. She's going to be my Guardian set champion to try to get through the crypt. And we'll kind of talk about how we're going to make that happen next. Then what else do we have? Dwarves. So dwarves, we still have a Bulwark at 5-star that I'm interested in leveling to 6, but I do have 4 champions at 6-star, and I think Demitha is going to be just the support that we needed to try to get everybody to move in the right direction. So I think this crypt, because we only had the boss to beat 6-star, I think this crypt is going to be good to go. And then Shadowkin is obviously a bit of a nightmare, but honestly, I feel more confident in this team than I do in the Demon Spawn team, because Shuzen alone with a Boro, like, they just nuke the waves, because they take like 8 turns each before the other team even takes a turn. And so then I have one in a Guardian set and then one in a Shield set, and we'll just use that as our support from those sets and just hope that that does the trick. So I'm hoping, I'm wishing that we're going to be done with Faction Wars Faction Wars normal, at least, pretty soon. So I think we have the tools now. I do need to 6-star some more champions. So even though I'm probably not going to win this, because, I mean, look at my brew count. I was in the hundreds prior to this. But anyway, we probably still need to do some 6-starring champions. And I do have like a number of food in the training grounds right now. And you can see they're at level 22. Right over here. So I do think that those champions are going to need, that's just going to take some time, but I want food to get them to 6-star or to 5-star right away as soon as I get. So I might finish out trying to get enough food to like satisfy these 5 ready to go, so that once they are done, I can just go ahead, and if I decide to do my Padma, I can get my Padma up right away. If I decide to do my Bulwark, I can get my Bulwark up right away. just so we can keep going. You know, I probably will just only use the energy that I have left over. I'm probably done using brews because I just don't have any. And again, I'm in this perpetual state of what if there's a void fusion next? I gotta be on my ball for that. So yeah, it really stinks because I put this much into it, and I know a lot of people think that, oh, you know, I'm already this far, I just got to keep going. But realistically, at the same time, I got my value out of this. Like, I got some of this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get this, but I am going to get a Lego book, I guess, and we need some Lego books. So that is an important aspect of what we are going to be doing moving forward. So we'll just finish champ training until we get another set ready for the next 6-star. But then after that, we'll just progress right into the Minotaur. Okay, but those champions have given me, the legendaries specifically, have given me a little bit of life in the tag team. You know, looking at this, we have a pretty solid team. This team has been underperforming. I thought this team would be a whole lot better than what it actually is. But Necret needs to be geared up, or get his gear leveled up a little bit. And these two champions aren't necessarily geared for PvP, nor will I probably, because they're both in my clan boss team. But, you know, we made a little bit of progress there. Defensively, you know, it looks like we got a win, but then we're just not getting attacked a ton, you know. So that is pretty valuable. And actually, oddly enough, you would think a Wukong, this would be good against a Wukong team because he can block revive, but Wukong destroys this team because it steals all of our buffs. So that's really, really annoying. So tag team, though, we have made a little bit of improvement. Actually, surprisingly, in here, we finally one-keyed Brutal Hydra, so that's pretty nice. But then look at this damage that Quintus put out, and Quintus doesn't even have full masteries. So he's putting out a pretty good chunk of damage. So we're just going to continue. Once we get him going, realistically, he's going to be a huge asset. That's my best run on hard by quite a bit, and then we did end up getting this. So we got a team for each of these Hydra runs. What else? There is, you know, as far as our Ramontu missions, sorry for just this being an update video, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, we're sitting pretty good on our gold bar mission. We don't have to push this super hard because I'm not even anywhere near this because the Doom Tower just reset. And I am definitely going to push for the highest level of Dark Fae. And then the Marius, again, same thing. We're just going to take our time because we're not quite ready for hard mode stage 7. We've beaten hard mode stage 6, but I don't think we could farm it. So we'll just continue to kind of pick away at this slowly but surely. And then this obviously will be a huge issue for us because we're probably going to have to level some non-voids to get that done, is my guess. All right. Speaking of that, Curse City, this is probably as close to completed as we've gotten on normal. You know, we have a few things here or there, so we might pick up just a few extra free resources. But in hard, once we got past this using the non-void batch of champions, we can't even leave this area. So, you know, maybe we need to go in and pick this up, get a remnant summon or as close to one as we can. But that's really it. So unfortunately, we are going to lose that tournament, but it was at least worth the shot, and the results of champ training are going to pay us off big time in the long run. So everybody take a second right now. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. But also comment down below about whether you think it's even worth, if it was even worth me pushing as hard as I did, or whether I should have backed off earlier, or maybe if you think I should keep going, feel free to tell me that down below. Otherwise, folks, that's the whole video. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you on the other side.